I was very tempted again by alcohol tonight. Doesn't happen too often, but it does, and I need to be really careful about it. I'm not going to say I'm stressed. I've had a stressful day, a stressful few days, stressful couple of weeks. Nothing spectacular, nothing I need to start losing my head about. There's something missing. Don't know what it is. I feel like I need to go somewhere and do something. I haven't got the time to go somewhere and do something. I've got a full-time job. But I don't know. There's something I'm missing out on. Do I need to go and howl at the moon? Kick a ball as hard as I can? No idea. But it's something. And it's eating away at me. And then when I feel like that, again, I've got to be really careful. When I don't know what it is. Now, when you can pinpoint something, I need to go for a walk in the fresh air, or I need to go and have a cup of coffee with my mate or something. That I can understand. I can get to grips with that. It's not a problem. I'm missing out on not having a coffee with my friend. Therefore, if I have a coffee with my friend, problem solved. I can get to grips with that, no problem at all. But when you don't know what it is, that's when it's an absolute ball ache. And every time I get like that, alcohol pops up like Lionel Ritchie, doesn't it? Hello, Ash, is it me you're looking for? I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for anything but that at the moment. I've done about 2.5 years without drinking. I think it'd be stupid just to let all that go to waste now, wouldn't it? But I don't know how to deal with it. Don't know what it is. Any idea? I used to occasionally just jump on the PlayStation and play for like an entire weekend. Far more than I should do. I let myself get immersed in that world and disappear somewhere else. Can't do that because my hand isn't working. Can't go for a walk. I've been watching loads of walking videos of, especially around Lancashire, all within the space of like an hour and a half drive. Brilliant, they look amazing. I can't do it. I haven't got the strength to do it. Don't know, what is it? There's something, isn't it? Is it a film? Do I want to watch a film? Can't get my head around it. Ever been frustrated by that? I mean, I've got the obvious frustrations of not being able to use the hand, so I can't play guitar. Although that looks good, that, doesn't it? If I just put my hand in front of the fretboard and let it vibrate and tremor like it normally does, will I sound bitching and rocking? No. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't game. I can't go for a walk. I can't play football. All the things that frustrate me that used to be an outlet I can't do. But I understood them. I don't know what it is now. There's something. And that's what's getting frustrating. It's not the frustration of not being able to do the things that frustrate me. It's the frustration of not knowing the frustration things that I'm getting frustrated by. Yes, I know. I need to spend some time in a room with padded wallpaper, don't I? Don't know. Maybe the lighter nights will help. If I'm feeling like that, I can, even this time of night, 8:05, look, it's night time, isn't it? You'd be forgiven for thinking this is bedtime. It's not. I only finished work at 7:30. During the summer, I could possibly just jump in the car, disappear down to the beach and sit there for a few hours, do a live stream, or not, just sit and watch the sun setting. Is that enough? It helped the other day, but obviously not enough because I'm still suffering from that frustration. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, man. Don't have a stroke, man. Don't have a stroke. That's the advice that Bart Simpson should have given. Don't have a stroke, man. It takes away so much from you. And it gives you stuff back as well. Not in a good way, I suppose, isn't it? Like, this is a stupid way to go about losing weight, as being stuck in a hospital bed for 2 months. Or a stupid way of getting some perspective on life. That life's too short to be thrown away, pissing it up the wall every night. It's not the best way of learning that lesson, but it does learn you that lesson. Or it does teach you that lesson. It does learn you that lesson. Well, my English is going completely up the wall as well now. I don't know. Possibly it was this morning, thinking about my daughter not needing me anymore. I mean, I know she'll always need me. I'm almost 52 and I still need my mum and dad, who were in the 70s. But you know what I mean? That thing of being a phone call away and, here again, like 5 o'clock in the morning, when secretly I love it because I get to spend more time with her. I think thinking about that this morning might have put me on a slightly off-kilter kind of vibe. I don't know. There's something missing. Give me some ideas of what to do in the comments if you're watching this. And if you don't know me, it doesn't matter. Still give me an idea. But just remember, I can't use my left hand. I can barely walk the length of myself. And I'm scared of heights. So no parachute jumping. No bungee jumping. Nothing like that. I need to do something now. Last up tonight, you never know. I might come in, at which point I'll go and buy a boat and then go and capsize it off the coast of Southport. That'd be good. That'd be exciting, won't it? Watching the flares go up. Hey, I don't know, lad. You see, I had this idea before Explodey Brain. I wanted to go and buy like a 200 or 300 quid car, a little shit box. One that was falling apart. And then learn how to fix them. Not for any other reason than to learn how to do something new. Have a piss around, buy a welder or something and just do stuff like that. I can't do any of this. I can't take up hobbies or crafts. It's got to be something I can do. Is it more poetry? Is it more getting out and practicing filming? I know that is one of them, but when do I get the time to do that? Weekends, I know. I'm normally so exhausted from the week that it takes me Saturday to get over the week and then it takes me Sunday to prepare for Monday. Bollocks to it, I'm alive. Doesn't matter, does it? I'm alive. I was close to not being. Stop moaning. There's people far worse off than you, son. There's people far worse off. You'll find something. Something will jump up at you. It might take a while, but it will come to you. Food. Yeah. Food. Let's get away from the place where they sell wine, eh? You know, something that has actually helped a little bit. Just driving with the window open. It's not cold tonight, but it's a bit chilly. It's that freshness. Lungs full of fresh air. Maybe that's what it is. Out in the air. Go for a walk, maybe not even a proper walk. Just go somewhere and sit for a while. Or maybe it's just being sat in the house all day, sat at my desk. That was too much, I needed to get out. Could be, couldn't it? Was I feeling hemmed in? was the act of getting out the house. Was that what it was? Or is it the fresh air? It feels like the air. There's something about it. Again, all the words in the English language at my fingertips and I can't think of how to explain it. I don't know what it is that I'm missing. I don't know what it is that's making me feel slightly better. It's something. It's a sensation. Is that what I'm missing? Am I missing sensations? Do I need to have altered sensations? Rough and smooth? A rough towel like they had when I was having my occupational therapy. You rub your hand with a rough towel and then get like a makeup brush and then do that on it as well. So you're feeling different sensations. Is that what I'm missing? Am I missing the sensation of being warm in the house? And then coming out and feeling the cold air on my cheek? I honestly don't know. Why'd you keep asking me? Oh, hang on, you never did, you? I started all this myself. But I think that's one of them. I haven't been out for a walk in a long, long time. I've been doing it on the treadmill. Or I've been doing it in Tesco. Which is great if you want to get your steps in, go shopping around a big supermarket. Happy days. But it's not the same as going out. It's not the same as even my little figure of 8 walk that I used to do. So I can never be too far away from the house. Or if I go somewhere else, I can't be too far away from the car. I've always got to be within limping distance of it at least. But just out. I mean, obviously, as soon as it's warm, it's not a problem walking all around, just doing my figure of 8 over and over again. But even when it's a little bit cooler, I think that's the difference between in the house and out the house is the temperature, as much as anything else. Could be that. It might be that. It's probably that. Have we come to a conclusion? Possibly. I don't want to be ambiguous with this, but it is a very ambiguous sensation that I'm feeling. But, you know, it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Que sera, sera la. You will get there. And at some point I will do some walking. Once I'm better. Friday, doctor, see what happens. Then who knows? If I can get something fixed and I can go and do a bit more walking. Because I'm sick of being sick. Just thinking about it the other day actually. 2.5 years down the line, I have definitely improved, but not a lot. Nowhere near enough. And it'll be my PIP and blue badge renewal, which I never thought I'd get to the point next year. Please, please, please let me be in a position where I don't need PIP or a blue badge. Because I'm sick of it. Nice having extra money, isn't it? No, it's not. Quite happily give it up and lots more just to be healthy. Miss being healthy. I don't even miss being fit anymore. I did. That's irrelevant. That's on top of being healthy. Just miss being healthy. Miss being able to go out and not think about where I'm going to. Not have to make all kinds of plans of what happens if this, what happens if that. You just get up, don't you? You're used to anyway. Get up, walk out the front door, get in your car or get on a bus or wherever. Go somewhere. And then if something goes wrong, it doesn't matter. I'll just go home and sort it out from there. I miss it. Please, please, please take your health seriously. Don't think I'll put it off until next month or the month after. I'll go and see a doctor at some point. No. Get it done now. Because you never know when suddenly the lights go out. Addendum 2. I know this channel seems a bit weird at the moment. I completely understand that one. Why is he always sat in his car just chatting absolute wham? Well, at the moment, it's acting as a bit of a diary for me. My blog used to do this. I just stream of consciousness as I was going to and from work. It's getting things off my mind, off my chest. That problem shared as a problem halved thing is a cliche for a reason, because it's actually true. So that's what it is at the moment. It's not a cry for help. It's not, I'm just trying to be weird or anything. It is literally, I need to get things out of my system, because if I don't, they'll just sit there and keep ruminating and ruminating over them to the point where I'll end up wanting to scream, and I don't want to be in that position. Yeah, and the channel, I know I started off talking about the stroke and everything, talking about occupational therapy and physiotherapy. Well, I'm not doing that anymore. There's no budget to be able to spend years looking after people, so I'm on my own and just repeating the same thing over and over again. Today I stretched, today I grabbed hold of some buttons and coins and things. That's not really giving you much information that you don't already know. So everything I do it for you. Everything I do is just a basic, this is where I am now in my recovery. You can be able to go back and look at videos, see what I was like back then, see the fact that I couldn't do that, and now I can. It's a visual diary as much as anything else about where I am. And also, as I say, a vlog, a video version of my Stream of Conscious blog. Self-indulgent, I know, but I've got nowhere else to do it apart from my own channel, unless I use one of the other channels and then just pour my heart out on there. But I don't know. But that's what it's all about anyway. That's why I'm doing it. Not a cry for help. We don't need to have an intervention. Honest. Right, anyway. Foodage. I'm starving, lad.